When you look at the map of Duskwood, you have to ask yourself one thing. What's the safest pass through when you only have one life? Sure, you could hug the road or even skirt along the bank, but all it takes is one wrong pull, one higher level mob tucked in the shadows, and then boom, you're back in Teldrassil. But what if there was a better way? The old explorers, the old indigenous pathfinders, they used the waterways, so why shouldn't we? Especially as druids. I mean, we literally have the tools of what it takes. So I tested it. Is it actually faster to swim around Duskwood instead of running through it? Better yet, is it more safe? As always, this is your friendly neighborhood cricket. Let's dive in. The plan was simple. Start at the edge of Duskwood and time both routes. One on foot, in travel form, going right through the middle. The other, straight through the river, swimming the whole way. What I didn't account for, though, was how weird Duskwood gets once you're off the path. The mobs here, they don't play fair. They're higher level, faster than they look, and they love to camp spots you think are safe. It's a question of survival. Travel form gives you speed, sure, but it also locks you in predictable paths. Everything knows that road. The mobs know it too. And there's one mob in particular who frightens the very soul of every WoW player who has ever walked through Darkshire, and that's Stitches. If you're new to World of Warcraft, or even hardcore, let me introduce him. He's a giant undead abomination that patrols the main road between Raven Hill and Darkshire. He only spawns when someone finishes the chain quest, the Bride of the Embalmer. Doesn't matter who turns it in, or when. The moment it's done, Stitches appears, and he begins his slow, brutal march towards Darkshire. He spawns roughly 10 minutes after his last appearance. And no, you don't get a warning. There's no system messages. There's no horns. Just footsteps and screams and death. He's not part of your quest, and I bet you he's definitely not a part of your plan. But he will definitely be the reason why you're watching your death clip if you pick the wrong time to pass through Duskwood. That's why swimming felt safer. Nobody expects a night elf to be paddling through the dark rivers of Duskwood, especially not in hardcore. But safer doesn't necessarily mean faster. And faster doesn't always mean you'll live. So I tested both, and this is what happened. So yeah, the numbers don't lie. Travel form is faster, but that speed puts you right in the danger zone. You're weaving between patrols, dodging elites, and hoping Stitches doesn't round the corner and end your run. The river? Well, it is slower, but it is quiet, calm, and mostly safe. There are some piranhas and some variations that can be taken to make the route just a bit safer. So which one would you choose? I guess that depends on one question. Do you want to get there first, or do you want to get there alive? So thank you all for being a part of our stream. I hope you all have a great night, and don't forget to like and subscribe.